I was given no instructions, and I think that's fair. I don't think this needs instructions so much. Watch me die. This is just one of them there interesting seeds that you find when you comb the list. I had to comb my hair yesterday to look neat. That's how I knew I had to cut my hair. Okay, I did not lose a red heart. Yeah, line 4 is really good. I think that I'm a line 4 believer. Today is your birthday? Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Okay, I'll enjoy your day. Nah, no one needs no line 6. Oh, you are freaking dead. Oh. Today's a good day. This is a good seed. Hi, Gecko. How's existence? How's amming? Yeah, it's 35 parts because I just didn't have any ideas for having, like, I had 36 slots and I was like, what do I do with this? So I just wasted it. Oh, I get to keep the fire rate. Oh, but man, did that cut my damage by a lot. Whatevs. Where do I think the secret room is? I think it's too arcane to decide. I'm gonna not do that. Yeah, right, like, what do I look like? I'm made of money and ideas for emotes? No. See, exactly, I'm not. Oh wow, I have no red hearts at all. That's something. I agree, unmod bunny mode. But Cybrus means that he's the only one who actually solved it. He created from his individual pieces Humpty Dumpty. Dally, thank you very much for the 7 months. Thank you for the continued support. I mean, yeah, I don't need no pills. The world. Another arcane one. Oh, almost got ghosted. Yeah. I need to make a script that posts the 2 commands at the perfect times relative to one another so that it, like, always succeeds. And then I can put the 1,000,000 channel point redemption for making him. I gotta know. Yeah, I'm gonna need that too. What if instead of delay, DLY is daily? Line 6 daily. Oh, okay, no, it did. We're good. Oh, okay. Thanks, boo. I may as well go in here while I'm invulnerable. Alright, playing chicken with the D-lickers. Breaking the golden rule. Nine six DIY. I don't think we could implement anything like that. Calm down, Olive. It's just too much spam. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go to the shop after all. Hey, look, a moving box. Now, I've got another run on the list that's a moving box run. Yeah, okay, it's probably here. Sellout isn't too much spam because it potentially gets me money, and I like money. Do you have a bomb? Maybe.
Justice.
Whoops. But actually, sellout's pretty large. Money is expensive? I agree. Why are you selling your old car wheels? I'm gonna pass on that one. Thanks, though. They probably don't taste very good, but maybe I'm not the expert here. Heck yeah. Wish I could undo going to that item room, get maybe a planetarium. I would enjoy being tiny this run and shooting tiers much larger than myself, and having a Robo Baby much larger than myself. One payout. That's a pretty good payout, though. Could be a secret room there, and I would kind of like that a lot.
Two of diamonds.
Oops, Cypress. Hate when that happens. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Cthulhu, thank you for the 29. Thanks for many months of support. I do have the sun. But, like, that'll be more useful for something else than finding a secret room. Oh. I mean, who says no? If I had a regular reroll instead of a even reroll, maybe I would say no, but like, nah. Sure. Man, the shots have not been very good this run. Goodbye. That's gotta be. It's a pretty good room. Yes, usually the pun command is made against me. But that's just all, that's because all of you are, oh, there's only one. Tasteless monsters, that's all. You wouldn't know a good one if it slapped you in the ears with its sound waves. Courier, thank you for the 37. Thanks so much. That's a big floor. Oh, I do have nice money. Sweet. You feel old? I feel old. I was born yesterday. That's pretty sweet. I'm kind of freaky. Like, what is the eye for Polyphemus? It just looks like a hole in my head right now. No, thank you. Indeed, Zeke. Too much knowledge about all their names. I don't even know all their names, and I made their names. I named them. I know some of them. I don't know if it's peak fiction. It's pretty good. No, I absolutely don't care about any of the Netflix live action adaptations of anything. There's not a single one I have or will watch. Okay, I need to go to a room of secrets. It's not right there, so I mean, that's inconvenient. So I'm just gonna erase somebody. I was really hoping there'd just be a needle in here. These are not worth erasing. Yoker? How about you? Nope. How about you? Sure, it's definitely here. Enemy erasure tier list. I'm pretty into that idea, actually. That's, if I were to ever make a tier list, that's a fun one. I wish you had dropped. You know what? Lump of coal is good though, so screw you. How many of the top slots are hosts? Like all of them. All right, let's fight the boss, not earn the Devil Angel Room. And then get there for free.
Joker.
Oh, you see, now that's tempting. So I'll do it. Had you go in there. Wow, there's just not a top secret room anywhere over here, and I'm not gonna find out where it is. We might be able to make boss rush. And with that in mind, I'm gonna use this. There's a 1% planetarium. Well, ain't that just swell? No, I mean, I think Needle's like top erasure. What a nice day. Yeah, no, I know you meant pin, but why erase pin? Who cares? Pin's like free. Unless there's some fancy interaction. Hog Wobbling, thank you for 27. That's a baby, congrats. Thank you very much. Whee. There is actually. Does it also erase needles? Like what's going on here? Well, no, but if Delirium transforms into any enemy you've erased, he just dies. So Pin's no better than, you know, Mama Gertie, Isaac, you know, any boss that Delirium might turn into. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he just does. But maybe I've only done it with, like, Larry Jr., who is indeed segmented. Because Larry Jr. is a lot easier to tell erasure timing with than other enemies. Yeah. Oh my, yes. Maybe I just have only done it with enemies that are viable, and I didn't even, because of that, know that normal bosses didn't work. I'm absolutely spawn camping. There's also a fleshier cube. So, you know. It's up to your tastes. You shot me.
The moon.
Yeah, but I mean, with even... I remember times with, like, Larry Jr. and erased bosses, where it just took Delirium, like, multiple minutes to transform into the enemy that would delete it. So I don't know, maybe I just wasn't patient enough. But, I mean, you'd have to go through all of the runs where I erased a boss and Delirium did stuff to see if ever I have any contrasting evidence to this claim. Yeah, I mean, that one, it's kind of fleshier, but the thing is, it also has a mouth, like the opening of a mouth, which is kind of not flesh. That's kind of like an absence of flesh. See, if it took you until this 35-part emote to realize how cursed I am, you just haven't been paying attention. I'll fight it, Hush. Why not? Wow. That was a good set of chests. I do not really need reverse sun, so I will don't. Guess I don't need Soul of Isaac for anything. Step in me. That's a concerning statement. Just, wow. Noticing how freaking good Backstabber is. Like, this would not normally be doing a bunch of damage, but Backstabber is like, I got you. Oh, true. Fruity Plum doing everything. That's gotta be it. That's crazy. Backstabber, best item. Yeah, but Cricket's Body Sacred Heart wouldn't be like destroying Hush.
World.
Does cause more backstabs. need it. Don't need it. That's not gonna get it. Darn, I was hoping for a magic mush. I have 99 keys. Not 99 cents, but I don't care about the cents. Fine, I'll care about the cents. You talked me into it with your silence. Oh, there's even a lucky one, see? Chat knows. Wowie. Oh, wow, I didn't know that a laser beam did that. Oh, well, I have to take that. We know what this means.
Soul of Isaac.
I need boogers. Boogers are life.
Soul of Eden.
SMH. Laris is running Dishonored right now. Really? Wow. What year is it? It's 2016. 2016 was 8 years ago. I was still at the spry young age of 69 back then. Now here I am, ancient at 69 years old. Right, I was born yesterday. It's a little late for that one, but thanks for trying. $2,000 was 24 years ago, yeah. Sure. You're 2,000 years old in year 5? Dang. No, Cyrus, we did. That's lobsters. Or, well, we didn't invent that, but that exists. Whoops. Just got out of bed. Nice. Oh, yeah, I can double my keys. Thank goodness. Oh, I can do it again. I was so worried that I was going to run out.
The Hierophant. Justice.
Lobsters are basically immortal. The only thing that kills them is that they can't get out of their shells and they die due to, like, getting crushed. Or something like that. Suffocation, inability to move. They just keep aging and getting bigger. So yes, I'm telling you that lobsters are immortal. It is pretty metal. But Gecko's about to drop some knowledge on us. Well, that's sad, Zeke. I don't like that information. If we had shells, would we be immortal too? That's a good point. All I can say is maybe. What do I care? Frog Guy, thank you for the 36. Baby and a badge. Thanks for sticking around. Alright, it's telling me don't go that way. That's not a boss? Alright, you say so. Invertebrates are basically limited in size by oxygen. Surely something is named Immortal Shell. Might not be a video game, but like, surely something. There's no record of an alligator passing to natural causes, more of getting too big to sustain their bodies. Huh. That's pretty metal as well. Yeah, we have Mortal Shell. I think that's a turn of phrase anyway. A game where you play as a man made of stone. That makes sense. Also, I never would have found that top secret room on my own. Oh, I just never remember that Mega Satan exists, so yeah. Sure, why not? So the Loch Ness Monster was actually just an alligator that continued growing. Or a lobster, you never know. What you gonna do about it, Delirium? I have tears everywhere. You can't escape.